Plans for today? We'll get into that a little bit later. Go. Boom. Boom, shakalaka. There we go. I believe that we are now entirely set up. I at least hope that we are. You know, that's basically my intent for most days. Basically, my intent for most days is just to hope that we did something correct. I don't know if we did. I don't fucking hope. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what the fuck happens. I don't know why my camera keeps autofocusing, by the way. I have no idea why it keeps autofocusing. I find it incredibly annoying. I find it incredibly annoying that it keeps autofocusing. Today, I should probably start this the way I want to. The way I want to start starting these is by saying hello. What's up, everybody? My name is Albie. We stream every weekday at 6 a.m. Play a variety of games. Today, we are going to be jumping back into Bloons BTD6. Bloons Tower Defense 6. Why? Because yesterday we did not accomplish our goal of beating the Odyssey. So, we are going to go back and attempt to actually beat the Odyssey today. I know if you're on the Discord for the community, you will notice that it says that we're supposed to be playing Outriders today and trying out the Technomancer. But I figure we have 3 weeks still. We still have 3 weeks until that game releases. That is plenty of time to play every character and rock through the demo. So, more than likely, look for that on a Friday. Today, we are going to be rocking through the Odyssey again. And then we're going to be doing a little bit of co-op. We're going to be doing some co-op and some good stuff. If you're on the Discord, let's try to do our goals. Our goal for this stream is, and kind of for this week, is to try to meet a new time requirement. We need more practice, obviously. More practice. We need to keep iterating. We need to keep being social. We need to keep doing all that stuff to become a better streamer. That's always the progress of anybody, any profession, any job you do, any hobby you have. You should always be striving to get better. Can you imagine that? Imagine if you were a hobbyist, a collector. You're collecting, Legos, and you're just like, yeah, I don't want to get better at it. Perfectly good now. My collection doesn't need to grow. I don't need to get better at locating resources. No. We're good. This is fine. Everything is okay. That's a terrible way to go about it. So we want to continue to grow as well. And we need more repetition. We need more iteration in order to do that. So we're going to try to, a little while ago, I tried to place, I think what it was kind of a ridiculous goal. It was a pipe dream in the works of trying to stream 6 hours a day. I think that's ridiculous. I don't think that's a good strategy at all. Because trying to meet a time requirement like that is dumb. I just found myself waiting there for the last 5 minutes going, oh, we're at 6 hours now. Now we can end the stream. No, that's stupid. So we're going to set the time requirement at 4 to 6 hours. Somewhere in that time span, we're going to try to, if I look down at the clock and we're at 2.5 hours, I'm going to try to, kick myself in the ass and keep going for a little bit. Because I think I hit a wall every once in a while and I just give up. I give up and I go, we've been doing this long enough. I'm at a wall. Let's just call it quits. Come back tomorrow. I think that's kind of a bad way to go about it. I think that's a bad attitude to go about it. So we're going to try to fix that. So that's the goal for kind of this stream this week. The goal for this stream is to beat the Odyssey. We're going to beat the Odyssey on hard this week. We're going to do it with military only. I think it's viable. We might even switch that up and just do magic only. I have no idea. We're going to try to get through it on military only first. Military only, Adi. Tomorrow, we will be doing co-op all day in this very same game. So, Bloons Tower Defense 6. And just, very similar. We have goals of the stream in the meantime. We have goals. We have 3 main goals. Our first goal is to grow a community. I know when I started out gaming, gaming was not the place it is now. It was not very... It was always inviting, but people kind of looked upon you badly for it. So when I got into gaming, people looked down on me. I never really had a solid community, so I don't want people to go through that. So I'm going to create a community where people can come in, people can be gamers, people can be themselves, and not have to worry about stigma from, anybody judging them. So that's goal number 1. Goal number 2 is... Oh, god damn it. I keep forgetting my own goals. Not that I'm forgetting them. I know what my 3rd goal is. I just don't know the exact order of them. Okay, the exact order of them. Because it rolls off the tongue a little better. The exact order of goal number 2 is to have fun and teach people how to not take life too seriously. They'll take life too seriously. If you take life too seriously, it ceases to be fun. You want to have fun in life. You don't want to be miserable all the time. So, here, we're here to have fun. We're here to have fun. We're not going to take anything too seriously. We lose a lot. We intentionally throw. That's just what we do over on this channel because, you know, we're not professionals. We're not professionals. There's no such thing as competitive BTD6. That would be a miserable landscape, and we wouldn't want to be involved in it anyway. So, you know, we're not an esports professional. We're just here to have fun. We're here to have fun. We're going to have some good conversation. We're going to have some laughs. We're going to intentionally throw. We're going to do some dumb things to spite ourselves. You know, that's just the way we do it. And why are we going to do this? Because we like to teach new perspectives. That's our 3rd goal on the channel. We like to teach new perspectives, teach people about new games. We like to play new things. We like to have conversations. So I would argue professional. Oh yeah, we're super professional with only 2 wins. With only 2 wins. So we want to learn, we want to teach, we want to ask the hard questions. We want to learn new perspectives. We want to teach new perspectives in life. That's our 3rd goal for the channel. I think we've been moderately successful at that with the small community that we've already grown up over here on Twitch, YouTube, and DLive. So, the next order of business for today is our topic of the day. The topic of the day today was supposed to be the topic of the day yesterday. I thought about this a lot over the weekend. So some of these topics are hard to come up with. If you don't have something, like, if something doesn't happen to me or something doesn't happen on stream that I feel like, wow, I think we can break that down further. I feel like I could expand upon that, and we could talk about that for 15 minutes. So, it becomes hard. So, the topic of the day is marginal. The topic of the day today is marginal. Thought about this a lot over the weekend. And I think this is a word that gets vastly misused. Or at least comes with a negative connotation about 99% of the time that it's used, and I don't think it should. I think everything is marginal, you know? I think there's margins everywhere, you know? Where I grew up in the world, everyone plays American football. Everyone. Everyone knows American football, everyone plays American football, and there's a saying in it that it's a game of inches. Well, I think that's life as well. I think life is a game of inches. It's a marginal. It's a space. Everything is a game of margins, you know? You know, but every time somebody says, oh, it was a marginal success, it's like, oh, he barely did it. You know, it was a marginal failure. Oh, he just wasn't quite good enough. So most of the time when people use the word marginal, it's really in a negative connotation. But I don't think that's the way people should use that. I think the fact that things have a marginal success chance, or you have marginal odds to complete something, I think you should look at it as a chance that, like, hey, it's been done before. We can do this. There is a possibility of doing it. You know, I think that means, like, hey, if you work hard enough, if you learn, if you do everything right, there is a chance that this is successful. Which goes into, a little while ago, we talked about, Elon Musk gave this commencement address, and I can't remember where it was, for what university it was, but he gave this commencement address, and he was talking about when he was coming up, him and his brother, they started their first business. They bought a unit out of a warehouse, and they set up their computers and they started their first online business in this warehouse. And they didn't have a house. They didn't have anywhere to live. So they lived in the warehouse. They'd go to work all day. They'd make money. They'd come back. They'd code at night. And then they'd sleep in this warehouse unit. And the reason he told this story was he went, I would not do that at 45. But at 20, I would do that. Because there's a time in your life where you can take risks. Don't be afraid to take risks. Know when you have a bit of freedom that you could use that to sit out and catch a tan, or you could use that to make your goals come true. You could take a risk. You could use that time to take a risk. You can better yourself with that. And the fact that everything in life, you have marginal odds, you know, the fact that life is a game of margins means that anything is possible. That you could take these risks. You could learn. You can become great. You can do the things that you want to accomplish. But you can't let yourself get brought down by, oh, there's very little chance I do this. I might as well not do it. It's kind of a bad way to look at things. Bad way to look at things. Always believe in yourself, even when nobody else does. We were talking. There was a guy over the weekend. We got into conversation with in a forum. He was saying, 99% of the people in this forum won't make it. Why the hell would you ever listen to any of these people? Why the hell would you come here? You're associating yourself with a bunch of losers. If 99% of the people in this forum aren't going to make it, though, that means 1% of them did. 1% of them did. And therefore, 1% of the people in here got something from it. 1% of the people in here are going to be successful. That's what it means. It means somebody in here is going to be successful. Somebody in this stream who wants to accomplish something in their life. Whether it be design, whether it wants to be, becoming a Fortune 500 CEO. If that's really what you want to do, I advise you to get, like, better priorities, like, a goal that isn't so, position-oriented. A goal that's like, I want to be happy. I want to be able to relax when I'm 45. I want to be able to, something that doesn't rely. I want to work for Procter & Gamble. Do that. That's the goal, or that's the topic of the day. The topic of the day is marginal. I feel like it's vastly misused by most people. I think everyone should look at the fact that things have marginal odds. It's a good thing. I mean, it's possible. And so even you could do it. Yeah, knocked out all my points on that one. So that's the topic of the day. That brings us into the stream. That brings us into the actual gameplay. Let us... Get this one. Yeah, it is this one. I think it is this one. No idea. Yo. Yo. What is up, homie? What's up, buddy? How's your day been, man? Lifty in it. Just get that under there. I want to adjust some things. Over here. How was your day, Lifty in it? How was your day after the stream ended yesterday? Hopefully it was pretty good. Well, maybe I just leave that down there. Let's actually just jump into a game and see how it looks. Actually, I have to open this little chest. So yesterday we didn't actually successfully... Oh, God, he's everywhere. He's everywhere. Hey, 80 monkey money. Okay, I'm sure I won't blow that immediately. Daily challenge. Let's complete the daily challenge first. We get a little bit more money that we will absolutely not waste. Because we don't do that. We don't waste our monkey bucks. We totally use them on the things that you want to use them on, like buying new heroes and such. It's totally what you do. You don't use them because you're a failure at life and, yeah, the daily challenge is always pretty easy. The only ones that even get marginally hard are the advanced challenges, but even those are pretty dumb. How's the audio today, by the way? Am I plenty loud? Yesterday, so I watched back through the stream yesterday, and I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed my own stream, which is it's pretty rare. Usually I enjoy portions of my stream, but typically I don't enjoy the entire thing. I actually enjoy just about everything. There were some slight audio issues. I noticed that I was a little bit quiet in places, so is the audio good today? Just want to make sure. You got every hero and skin as well. Oh, good for you. Good for you. I'm happy that you did something that was so easily accomplishable. You know what? More than that, I'm proud. Proud of you for actually accomplishing something that 99, I think, % of people clearly have the ability to do in life. I'm glad you've really, reached out there and attempted to do something difficult. And that you're proud of yourself enough about it to brag about it to somebody who's playing the game for less than like 2 months. Really am. Couldn't be happier for you, Lifty. Couldn't be happier, dude. I just always find that so bizarre. Sorry. I think I was being a little bit of a dick there. I just always find it so bizarre. So bizarre. Everyone's like, I got everything. I've done it. It's like, well, if you're meant to. You're meant to. But I game on stream, and outside of that, I don't care about. I don't care about gaming too much. Every once in a while, I'll jump into one of my Minecraft servers. What is up, Leonard Impasta? Maybe we should jump in and do a little bit of co-op today. Just at the start. Just to start, and then if I start getting a little bit tired, then I'll jump into the Odyssey, just so we can sit back and talk. Maybe we'll jump into a little bit today. Just at the get-go here. I want to get through these challenges, though.
Dude.
I want to knock out a couple of them. This first challenge seems really stupid easy. Like, I understand there's limited towers, but... like, for real? This seems super, super dumb. Incredibly easy. It seems like there's a clear, like, obvious progression that you should go through. Maybe that's just me. So this morning I've been up early. Today was actually planned to get up early, but I still woke up an hour before my alarm went off. The oven I talked about. You make the range bigger. But more not.
Oh, yeah.
What? What? You were talking about an oven? The fuck oven were you talking about? Are you talking about the, You hate the limited upgrade paths? I think that's literally the only thing in the game that makes it challenging. I think it is quite literally the only thing in the game that makes it challenging. The tack shooter and the Inferno ring, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you have to make the range bigger. What I was saying yesterday is, they just nerfed it. They just nerfed the shit out of it. That's the giant pizza oven. It looks nothing like a pizza oven. That is not a pizza oven. It's not even close to a pizza oven. What the hell are you on about? No. It's not an oven. Just no. This guy can hide back here. Because really, we just want overclock in our lives. Ah, you can scream all you want. It's my stream. And I'm never calling it an oven. Do you have the achievement small balloons and the big balloons? I have no idea. I could give a shit less about achievements. What is this, 2004? Do we care about Achievement Hunter now? Jeez. That's pretty rough living if you really care about achievement hunting still. I could really give a crap less. It's not that hard to go out and get achievements, especially if you just get things. So I don't care. I don't care about achievements, not even a little bit. So I have no idea. Occasionally, I'll do the little things that get you monkey bucks when you get the achievement in the game, and I'll click on them to get the monkey bucks, but I don't pay attention to what it actually means or what I'm actually unlocking. I could care less. I really could. I think it means nothing. You know, gaming went through this weird trend where you had to justify your gamer attitude. You know, there's a whole bunch of people out there who always want to gatekeep things, and one of the things they tried to gatekeep was, you're not a gamer unless you know you have a ton of achievements. That's just stupid. That is incredibly dumb. It really is. Don't worry about that. As long as you're having fun in gaming, you're a gamer to me, and you're a gamer to everyone who really matters in life. Don't let anybody ever tell you anything otherwise. Oh, we can do anything here. Oh, obviously, we're going top middle. Obviously, we're gonna go down middle path as well. Just all the way down middle path. Jungle drums first, though. We need this laser to just shoot as fast as humanly possible. I'm even thinking... Oh, man. Can you imagine the god... Oh, God. What is it? The God Ray? The Ray of Doom? God Ray? Ray of Doom. Ray of Doom. When's you going to play co-op? When I goddamn feel like it. After all, this is my stream. But, as a realistic answer here, we're probably going to be doing it, I think I'm gonna do the challenges in the challenge browser. This is hot as the sun. I miss BTD 5 when you could just literally break the game with lasers. You could fill the map full of Ray of Doom, and you literally couldn't lose. You just did too much damage per second to every single balloon that came through. Oh, I miss it. I miss it so much. It was so good. Same with helis. I hate the helicopter.
Guys?
Too much lag. Nah, dude, my computer is fine. My computer can handle it. I missed the balloon chipper as well. That was another really good tower. It was. Too many nail fabrics. Nail fabrics.
Oh yeah.
You're just all about that life, aren't you? You're just all about that life of completely getting the terminology wrong. I mean, I do it as well, but Jesus. I mean, you take it to a new level. I think I gotta step up my game a little bit. You're much better than me at just being completely inaccurate to the terminology. I think I gotta step up my noob game a little bit. It's a little rough. I feel like I'm getting showed up here. I'm glad I've confused you. I've officially gotten you into my headspace. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's what I want to know. Actually, I don't. Yeah, I don't know today. I wanted to do Outriders today, but I felt like this was probably a more appropriate use of my time. I've been thinking about gaming the system a little bit more than I have been.
Guys? Yeah.
Oh, poor little Moab. I don't know why they buffed this. I really don't know why they buffed the Plasma Accelerator. I don't know why it needed to do even more damage than it did before. Meh. I just don't get it. I don't get what the benefit of it was. Look at him with his little overclock. Oh, he's just wrecking everything. It's incredible. Look at this guy. Yeah, I think this is a sit back and go to sleep one. Right here.
Handled it.
I'm not even worried about the BFB. I mean, look how fast the Moabs die. You think I'd be worried about a BFB? It's so dumb because I can't change my name, and now I'm forever player 7767407. In what? In Bloons? You can definitely change your name in Bloons.
Yeah.
You have to change your name in your Ninja Kiwi account.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
You don't know. Well, we make there's this, you know, super important program out there. It's super rare, you know. Most people don't know that it exists. So I'll let you in on a little secret right here. Whenever you run into a problem like this, you should use this program called Google. And you should type in your question. And about 90 to 95% of the time, there's an answer. It'll find you an answer on there.
Guys. Get wrecked.
Super important program in life. There's also shittier versions of it out there. You know, Siri's pretty shit. Apple in general, just pretty garbage. Garbage products, garbage software. Do you co-op? Don't fucking tell me what to do. Now I'm gonna do even something else now. You know? That's the cool thing about it being my stream. What the fuck am I doing here? Ceramics and a BFB. Okay. Ceramics and a BFB. You know, Oh, oh, that's a problem. Ceramics are a problem. Okay. Oh, you only get one tower. Oh shit, fucking this up. This should be maybe. Okay, maybe this is nail fabric. Nail fabric is just not a thing. Stop it. It's not a thing. It's not real. What the fuck is in that rush that just eats your soul? Whatever's in that rush that just eats your soul, I hate it. That was actually probably the worst thing you could do. It's gotta be permaspike. You can't even get permaspike? I'm so confused. What is nail fabric? It's nothing. It doesn't exist. It's nothing. It literally doesn't. Ah, skite fabric. Spike fabric. I think he means factory. Your balloon English is bad, but English and German are so similar. I don't even know what that means. I thought there was about a 0% chance that that would work, and it turned out that there was about a 0% chance that it was going to work. You little, I could really care less what you change or don't change your balloon language to. I think you're misunderstanding us here. Well, I don't even get to see if that one works because, you know, that's really dumb. Every other one, you unlock Pursuit. You unlock Pursuit, and it instantly changes its orientation Pursuit. This one, though, you unlock this, and it doesn't do anything. It does literally nothing with its entire life. What the fuck is the solution to this puzzle? I hate this map because every fucking thing you click on in this map is a stupid buy option or something. I am very confused, by the way. I don't know what the hell to do with this. I am very confused as to what you're supposed to do with this. Only thing I could think is maybe you can't get Icicle Impale, so I won't be able to pop a Moab. Glue? Glue? Necro? Necro, possibly. Okay, I found the solution. I think I found a solution. I don't know if Necro would work. You can't sell. Prince of Darkness. Let's go Fireball. Yeah, I don't think Necro can work at all. Necro's generally not as good as most people think it is. Necro is generally not as good as people think it is. The only thing I can think here. Is just buying all of these fields so he has unlimited map vision. If he can get through these stupid ceramics. Nah, he just can't do enough damage. Glaive douche. Nah, glaive douche cannot accomplish anything. The douchebag of all glaives just can't do it. Nope. No way that one was working. Guy's got me stumped. He's got me stumped. Just a little bit. Just a little bit stumped. I can't get up. I'm just gonna ask you this once. Okay. You need to calm down. You need to settle down. You're getting a little bit. You're getting a little bit too uppity. I'm gonna ask you just once to calm down. You don't have to respond to automated messages. In fact, usually in life, you just probably shouldn't. Notice nobody was like, haha, in the chat. Like, I didn't go, ha ha ha, either. So, you know. Usually little things. I don't know what the fuck to do here. I don't think there's a way this... Pretty rare. Yeah, if it's an automated telephone call, sometimes I'll fuck with them. If it's an automated telephone call, sometimes I fuck with them. You know, over on our Discord, if you'd actually followed that message and over on the Discord, we actually have an entire thing of how to be a good viewer. You should check this list out, because there's a lot of good things on here. Like rule number 1, which is actually rule number 2, which is you are not the entertainer. That's a very good rule. Very good rule. It's a weird one, isn't it? I think it's the droid. I think the only thing that I can think of that even possibly has a little bit of success, maybe something like this. I just want to get rid of all of these fields. It's this dense cluster right there that fucks us every time. 15, Jesus Christ, 1500% regrow rate is stupid. That is what's destroying us. Now this could be really... This could be really good, or really just no. It doesn't... The increased speed. Any of those could work. It's the increased speed that is just cancerous. No powers, so the water towers are out of the question. Juggernaut? Probably out of the question. Spectre? You know, maybe Crossbow Master? That's not Crossbow Master at all. I don't have to worry about camos, which is kind of nice. So yeah, Crossbow Masters. Crossbow Master. Oh, you Cuntosaurus Rex. Everything. It's the Moab that gets every time. What were you thinking? I thought monkey for a second on... Yeah, 520. Yeah. I don't know what a thought monkey is. Is that like a thick monkey? Is it a thoughty? A thoughty monkey? Gotta get in deep with them thoughties. Ones I haven't tried that's kind of an obvious one would be this. Monkey Village. Doesn't shoot fast enough. Does not shoot fast enough at all. Balloon trap can't hold enough. Can't produce fast enough. Yeah, the Mega Trap would do it, and so would Spikes, but it doesn't give you enough money for either of those. You don't have enough money to get either of those things. It's really the regrow that's added on top that is just deadly here. Ninja can't do ceramic good enough. Dart leans out. Helicopter. Nah, I don't think Hilo can do it. Nope. I don't think so. Plane? There's a couple odd upgrade paths on plane. Like Operation Dartstorm or something. Definitely wasn't the solution. What about this? Man. There might be something with this. I think it's Sniper. I really do. For some reason, I really think it's Sniper. For some reason, I really, really think it's Sniper. But I don't know why. Really, really, really don't know why. Already tried this combo, didn't I? I hate this. The UI on Monkeys needs updated a little bit. Definitely not the solution. I don't think it's with buying through. I don't know. You get one tower. You get one tower. I mean... Dark Avenger? Dark Avenger, maybe? Nah, the knockback just doesn't do enough on Dark Avenger. Just doesn't. They're healing before... God damn it. Healing before it can actually do anything against him. That's stupid. This so far was the best solution I found. But even then, not enough damage. Actually, this was a really good solution as well. This was actually a really good solution as well. This gets done with everything except for the Moabs. And then the Moabs fuck us here. I don't know about this. I don't know about this one. We could use, like, a different order here, maybe? See, but without Bloons Dissolver, it'll never actually eat through enough to do that. How was I thinking? Answer, I don't know. How is this possible? How is this possible? I don't know. The regrow. You're just dead with the regrow. On anything that can't just wipe them. That's pretty much where we're at. We're pretty much trying every single possibility of every monkey in the game. Basically where we're at in life. Because fire can't even... Nah, it's just fucking stupid. This is stupid. This is real dumb. Bomb. Do we even have... Oh, we do have the bomb shooter. I didn't even think about that. Oh no, there's gonna be zebra balloons after rainbow, so no. No way. There's no way there. I remember when that actually used to be good. I remember all the way back then when that actually used to be good. Yeah, but the Shredder's never coming to BTD6. They already confirmed that one. They already confirmed that one. It will never make its way to BTD6. You know, I was thinking there might be a possibility that it is the tax zone, but I thought, nah. That's the thing with the tax zone. Moab damage. Not enough of it. Not even close to enough Moab damage. It just raised everything. I don't know what that means. Yeah, if there were 2 monkeys allowed, I don't think this would be hard at all, though. That's kind of the problem, isn't it? Don't get me wrong, it's a fun challenge. I am deeply invested now. I would love to know. You're gonna try too? Yeah, try it. Try it, man. Not, it's blocked. But he says that we'll never get it. It's probably a troll. You can't troll with challenges. Somebody has to beat the map at least one time in order to upload it. The creator, in fact, has to upload it at least one time in order to upload it. Plasma Monkey Fan Club is the only thing I can think. Man, Crossbow Master wasn't bad, though. That's the thing. Crossbow Master was not bad. Wow. I feel like it did better than that the first time. The hell was that? Why is it blocked? It's not blocked, clearly. Clearly, I am playing it. Probably because you don't have the upgrades. Yeah, if you don't have the upgrades, then yes. Yes, that would cause some issues. Huh. Yeah, you need... Oh, yeah, that could be it as well. You need the map to play it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I've done challenges where I didn't have the upgrade unlocked needed to beat the challenge. Oh, I'm so confused. FM, do you have any hints for me here? Has anybody beaten this? I would think cryo cannon. Honestly, for ceramics, my mind goes cryo cannon. But 1,500! A 46% clear rate? Bullshit. Bullshit. There's no way it has a 46% clear rate. There is no way this has a 46% clear rate. You get one tower. Oh, it's the daily. Yeah, it's the daily. One tower, limited upgrade. Oh god, I have no idea. think the best I've done is with the sniper. There's just no way, though. I'm sorry, there's just no way. I've played easier 25% clear rate maps. It just can't be the sniper. It can't be the sniper. Can't be that. Oh, let's look it up. Just look it up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get ready for it. Get ready for the solution. This is stupid. So this was right. This was right to do this. You just had to buy it over here. You had to buy it over here so that you could actually, that it had enough time to kill everything. Wow. I thought it was a good chance it was the village as well, but that was stupid. I would have never guessed to buy that tile off in the corner. Are you fucking kidding me? I would have never guessed to buy that tile off in the corner. No. Because you asked. No. Stop trying to push me around, man. Stop trying to push me around. Underrated cross path. Yeah. Lessons learned and all that stuff, you know? Lessons learned. Oh. Well, it's not gonna work then, is it? I was gonna use the icicle there, but... I should just look at the upgrades first. Fighter plane Operation Dartstorm. Centered path, maybe? I mean, it's called Interesting Cross Path, so this probably is not the solution to it. I'm gonna guess it has something to do with one of the areas that the paths cross, you know? Or even where, like here in the middle. I'm guessing that is probably the case. What do you get in the Monkey V? You can't use it at all. Okay. Well, then what the... This could be a challenge about microing. You do get Balloon Exclusion Zone. How much starter money? 42,000. 42,000 starter money. I don't know here. Not enough DPS. Let's try this. I don't think this is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. What about this? What about the Buccaneer? Monkey sub? Ooh, that could be what it is. Monkey sub with Energizer. No, because it's not going to do enough damage. There's no way it's going to do enough damage to a ZOMG. Right? There's no fucking way that it's going to do enough damage to ZOMG and to all of the subsequent Moabs that it spawns in order to... No. No, right? There's no way. No way. Yeah, there is no way in hell. No. Not even if it was shooting. There is no way that that's gonna work. No. No, no, no. I need something that's gonna be able to pop the Moab in the first place. Helipilot. Maybe? Probably not. Probably not here would be my guess. More than likely this is bad. Oh man, I never got to tell you what I... Oh god. Dinner tonight? Dinner tonight over here in the Albie house is gonna be fucking sensual. Breaking out the smoker for the first time in this new year. Oh. Oh. Got a nice big piece of brisket flat. I didn't want the whole brisket because there is no way that I eat the whole fucking thing if I get a whole. If I get a whole like 15, 17 pound brisket, there's just no way. So I had him cut off just the flat, and I went with, no, there's no way this is gonna work. This is, there isn't a way this is gonna work. So I had him just chop off the flat for me. About 7.5 pounds. Just salt, pepper, that's all you have to do. Hey, thank you so much, Mortar Micro? If it's Mortar Micro, I quit. There you go. Have a firework, buddy. Thank you so much for the follow, good sir. Thank you so much for the follow, good sir. Can I beatbox for you? Go for it, homie. Go for it. Drop a sick beatbox in the chat. Oh, no. No, that one's not gonna happen. There's zero chance of that one. Balloon Crush. That's a streamer's worst nightmare, is to get in a Discord with somebody that they don't know on stream and have them TOS them. Literally. But anyway, salt and pepper my brisket up this morning. Got it in the smoker. Whipped up a musty cow. I do like your name. Dear Lord. What do you have now? Never. Yeah, that would never happen. People want to put records into jukeboxes in Minecraft either to try to get you DMCA striked. They would never do that. Never. Wouldn't happen. Anyways, we salt and peppered the brisket. We got it in the smoke. We made up ourselves a nice brown sugar bourbon kind of barbecue sauce. We got that in the smoker as well. They're smoking outside currently for about the rest of the day. We're gonna get them at about 3:30 tonight. 3 to 3:30 tonight. You know, I saw that there was a increased regrow rate, but I didn't realize it was over 1,000. Over 1,000. % health. Hey, what? This is the best we can. There we go, red hot. Come on, red hot rangs. You have got to be fucking kidding me. This is so dumb. That is so incredibly stupid right there. I'm gonna switch his hand. Go that way. Just, come on. Switch his handedness again. Wait until it comes all the way back through, and then supercharge him again. Increases. I don't think you want to do this one. I mean, I typically don't want to do any challenges, but that's just me. That's just me. Okay? Interesting cross path. This could be a cross path. This could be a cross path. Something here works with one of these cross paths. I don't think this is gonna work. Tax zone? Maybe tax zone, but I doubt it. Tax zoned with +1 range? Be able to hit this entire thing? Could be. Just waiting here. Yeah, it's just waiting here. They're just far too dense. They're far too dense. I thought there was maybe a chance. Maybe a chance there, but nah. Nah, there was no chance there at all, was there? There's no way. It's not gonna get through the ZOMG. Attack zone's good. There's no way it's this good. No way it's that good. And without being able to sell or move... Oh, Jesus. It gives you 2 lives, which is kind of... I think that might be a hint. So the amount of cash that it gives you and the amount of lives that it gives you might be a hint. Pop and awe. Okay, I think this could be a mortar micro. I legitimately do think this is a mortar micro. I don't know what's just gonna be better here. Maybe fire? Just no. Just no. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Maybe top path, but even then. This is the solution you found. So you mortar microed this. Not bottom. Yeah, I was thinking top path might be a better one. Once, like, thinking interesting cross path. What is really good in a cross path is actually mortar. Mortars are actually genuinely pretty interesting. They're pretty good in the cross paths. Yeah, the fire just, unfortunately, it doesn't do enough damage. It doesn't do enough damage. Alright. Oh, I forgot about the ability. I forgot his ability freezes everything on the map. Okay, so we've done more damage. But not by a whole hell of a lot. I was thinking fire the first time because I think it does more damage to ceramics, but I'm not sure about that. I hate mortar micro. If that's mortar micro, if you got through it using mortar micro, there, no, we're not doing that. Now we'll do co-op because nobody asked. That was dumb. That was really dumb. I hate mortar micro challenges. They're generally not that fun. Oh, our new rule, by the way, is we're doing medium only for co-op. Doing maps on hard and co-op is just is dumb. They last way too long. They just do. Esley. Don't take Esley.
What is your will?
Let me open up my chat. Let me throw this out to you guys. There we go. We're gonna start a little bit of co-op today. Let's start a little bit of co-op here today. What's up, dude? What is up, homie? If you would like to join, you are more than welcome to. Anybody can do it. Anybody who has the game. We're gonna do a little bit of co-op here, and then I think once we get into kind of a stall with co-op, I think we're gonna jump and try to do the Odyssey maybe once or twice here. Oh God, the stupid map. This is you hate this map. This is not a stupid map. This map is not that bad. This map is kind of awesome. Clearly, you haven't made it to expert level maps yet. There's only one map in this game that reserves the name for the stupid map. And that map is Ravine. Okay? It is the only map in this game that reserves the name of stupid map. We are intentionally a noob. I refuse to learn about this game. Refuse. Refuse to learn about any game. It's just a bad way to go about life. Just stop doing it, people. Stop being Issa. Stop doing it. No. You're trying to beat your first expert map. Well, the first one in the list is Ravine, so you're not going to. If you're a noob, you're not going to. Yeah, I can identify where players are in the map. I have general abilities of sight and motor skills. General sight and motor skill abilities, I do have the ability. I have, you know, up there with the best of, you know, average humans as far as being able to see and click on buttons. So you can hum me all you want. Why are you using cash drops? Stop cash drops. No cash drops. Get that shit out of here. Come on now. What the hell? I mean, I know you said you're noob, but I didn't think you said you're, you know, worthless at life. That wasn't you. Yeah, you weren't the one with $2 grand 2 seconds ago. No. It wasn't you. You're not the one who already has an arcane blast and a necromancer. No. No. I'll just play dumb real fast. I'm just gonna start changing it. Let's change it. We no longer play dumb on this channel. We play Leonard. We play Leonard on this channel. Ooh, we can do bloody puddles. Or workshop. Ooh, I like workshop as well. Workshop's actually not that bad. Workshop's not that bad to beat on hard. Nor infernal. Those ones are both genuinely fun. I like workshop and I like infernal. Ravine, on the other hand, oof, Chappie. What's up, Chappie? How you been today, buddy? I miss the days when Chappie used to spend, you know, a long time with us. Chappie used to spend, you know, his whole evening with us, and, you know, we used to be good friends. Ravine doesn't seem that bad on hard. Ravine is that bad on hard. I hate to tell you, Ravine is that bad on hard. I can do it after this one. I can show you the strategy to beat it, or at least my strategy to beat it on hard. It's brutal. It's brutal. You can't beat it on chimps yet. You can beat it on Unploppable just because of you just wasted an upgrade. Bonk! Oh god, he's bonking us now. He's bonking us. First he leaves us for a considerable period of time, then he bonks us. That's disgusting. That's disgusting behavior. Out of a mod, no less. Ugh. Can't believe it, dude. Can't believe this guy. Can't believe it. You know, I'm getting real tired of exercising with, or working out with elastics. I've been doing it a while. I've been working with elastics for a while now, and The past couple days, I've been, you know, staring at my bands. Workout stream one, never. I find them creepy. I find them so creepy. Betrayal by your own staff. Betrayal by my own lover. Craziness. I mean, lover. What? No. No. Betrayed by your own lover. Nice joke. I know. I know. We're actually lovers. They are. Get betrayed by him all the time. All the time now. What is happening? If you've never been betrayed by your lover, you're really missing out on life. You're really missing out. It's really the best. It's the best part of life when you know the person you confide in just turns around and just stabs you. You know, it's the best part of life. It makes you feel real good and real confident for the rest of ever. It honestly does. It's an essential experience. Honestly, you can't grow without being stabbed in the back, really. I feel dumb right now because everyone thinks the opposite of me. You feel dumb right now because everyone thinks the opposite of you. What? People think that you're an intelligent, good-looking, prosperous individual? I mean, if they were thinking that about me, I don't know. I'd roll with it, dude. I'd roll with it myself. You know, most people look at me and just think, imbecile. They feel like that map. Dora's temple. They think that your body is a temple. Man, that's craziness. I wish people looked at my body and thought, that guy thinks his body's a temple. But unfortunately, people look at that guy and go, wow, his best years are behind him. It's really, really rough. It's really rough, man. Don't get old. You know, hit the age of 21 and put yourself in cryo. Just put yourself in cryo at 21. Lol, I just saved the medal round. I have Easily. Hey, Easily. Whatever the fuck you want to call her. I got her over here. She'd take it out. She'd put in some work. I also have this boat here. That definitely can take out a medals round entirely by itself. Very good boat. Look at the little guy on it. Yeah, the thought shot. Whoever's down here just nearly got us killed. Whoever this is. I don't want to point names at FM, but yeah, I got my thought shot as well. My thoughty shotty. FM is a Pokemino. You know what I really want to play that I haven't played in a very long time? I hear somebody picked it up and has started developing it again. Pixelmon. I haven't played that in a while. I used to play it back in the day with the original devs before Game Freak literally sued them out of existence, the original devs. They threatened lawsuits and they sent them cease and desist and literally got the original Pixelmon staff shut down. But I used to work or play with them all the time. I used to be in, there's a guy out there, he's a small streamer still, he's never really developed. He took some time off after they shut down Pixelmon. Or Pixelmon, the original staff. And he took some time off. But he's come back to streaming recently. I think he's been doing like Valheim and some stuff like that. But his name is Ghost Wolf Games, and he used to be one of the original devs for it. Snow Bomb is a very good combo. Generally, what you want to go on snow in the first place is ice. Valheim, let's go, dude, this weekend, man. Actually, I don't know. But yeah, I do. I've been looking into it a little bit more. I still want to do, I want to try Rust, but I'm still a little bit kind of, I think I'm gonna get noob stomped. I'm gonna get noob stomped in that game, dude. For real. But I want to try it. So many people play it, and so many people seem to be having fun. Pink Shark, welcome back. Been a while, Pink Shark. What have you been up to? Hasn't been hanging, Pink Shark. You having any good runs recently? Me, I've been getting a little tired of balloons recently. Not aggressively tired of balloons. That's why I've been cutting back on it on stream. You're just gonna give me some money. Thank you, I guess. I don't know how much money we really needed. But I guess it's pretty good. But first tank! Tank! I don't know what that means. Been hanging with friends. Glad to hear that you have friends. You know, it makes me sad. It makes me really, really sad when people come on the stream and they're like, man, I don't have any friends. I cut off and I push all my friends in real life away. You gonna switch to Twitch now? Oh, I enjoyed the viewer experience on Twitch a lot better. Twitch and DLive have top-notch viewer experiences. They really do. You don't have any friends. Man, yeah. That's sad. That's sad. You have a friend in me, buddy. Until you leave me again, and then I'm just gonna stab you in the kidneys. That's how life goes. You only need one kidney to live anyways, right? Right, that's how that works. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. I had the dumbest testing sequence yesterday. Can we be friends? I don't know. I don't know, Boston. You seem to be a little bit needy, so... maybe we'll just wait on the whole friendship thing. We'll put that in a definite maybe category. FM. What the French toast, FM? No, we're beating this. We're beating this. Oh, see, Chappie. Chappie's got you, Leonard. Why did you start it? I'm not buying us out this time. I'm not buying us out. I don't know who did that. But I'm salty with you because I just wasted money because of that. You literally didn't let me upgrade or place anything. So, thank you. Oh, this is not going to work with Esley. Now it's time. Now it's time. I remember most of the strategy.
Rules are made to be broken.
So, I remember most of the strategy on Ravine on hard. But it's very, very difficult. It's very, very, very difficult. Let's just get rid of the sword first. We don't have to get rid of the sword here. There we go. You don't have to get rid of that, but I like to. We're not really necessarily going to use that. Place it all. And I know what you're thinking. Wow. That's a very strange starting order. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Honestly, it's only going to get more strange. So, Mana Shield is pretty important here, but you can survive without Mana Shield. You can survive without Mana Shield, but it is pretty important. It's a nice thing to fall back on. And this is how you're going to rock out the start of this. Okay. Co-pop. Yeah. We're going over the strategy to beat Ravine on hard. Or at least the strategy that I know of to beat Ravine on hard. And you can actually get pretty deep just using 6 normal monkeys. We're gonna slow down here a little bit. You can get pretty deep. Yeah, you can throw the code up, and Leonard, I'll give you permission to throw code up in chat if you guys want to do a co-op here in the meantime while I'm going over this. You can get pretty far with 6 normal monkeys. But again, you want 2 here, you want 1 down here. I've also done it using the monkey down here. You want 1 up top, and you want 2 over here. And this will get you a good distance. This will get you a pretty good distance in the map, in the game. Then what you want to go for, basically we're saving up. We want to get Benjamin in as fast as possible. We want to start raking in some cash here pretty quickly. There's the code in chat for anybody who wants to join in with Leonard and Pasta there. And get rocking in towards that. But like I said, we can get pretty far with 6. What we're gonna look for here is, I can't remember the exact order. I can't remember the exact order that makes it the best. Yeah, I meant it. Join in. Yeah, no, this is a community, guys. This is a community. This is not just a one-way street between you and the streamer. I hope that people out there really treat streaming as a street between both themselves and me providing entertainment to you, but also as an avenue to meet new people and meet new friends in chat as well. That is how you should be using Twitch. That is really how you should be using Twitch in general. Okay, so Ben is out. Ben is now going to start generating us some money. We want to grab one of these monkeys over here, and we're going to upgrade him, and we're going to get him all the way up to triple shot, honestly. Why just 2 people here? Yeah, man, well, sometimes people, some people don't actually have balloons. Some people like watching balloons, but they don't own the game. But absolutely. Absolutely, man. You guys should be making friends in chat. So here we go. Here's the start of it so far. Another bizarre co-op death. Why did you start the round, though? Why? I'm angry. I'm angry about that. Legitimately angry about that. You didn't start it. Oh, must have been Leonard. It had to have been Leonard. I know I didn't start it. So we haven't lost a life so far. We've eaten a little bit into the mana shield. Again, you don't need the mana shield, but the mana shield, without the mana shield, using this strategy, you will literally drop down to like just a couple lives. Just a couple lives. You will finish this map with there are several moments where you'll bounce down to like less than 20 lives. And then you'll want to get triple shot on these as well. You'll bounce down to like less than 20 lives. But it's okay because Ben actually regenerates. So you'll bounce down to like 20 lives, then Ben will regenerate, and then you'll bounce down to 20 lives, and then Ben will regenerate. And Pink's land just died. Oh no. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Pink, what? Pink Shark, your username is Godzilla, isn't it? Or did you eventually change your username in Bloons? In Bloons. So, triple shot on this one. Our next thing we want to do here. Now that we have triple shot, we can see camos, we're safe for a little bit. The biggest problem in this map is the fact that you have 0 visibility. And we are going to solve said problem. We are going to solve said problem by using an airplane. Now, you can put the airplane here, or you can put the airplane here. Either of them work. Either of them work. The metal ones. So, what we're going to do against the metal ones is we're going to put in an alchemist. We're going to put in an alchemist. Actually, this is probably pretty wrong placement. Legitimately, this is probably pretty bad placement. If you really want to min-max, this side is slightly better. This side is slightly better over here. Very risky. This is the hardest map in the game, and it's not even close.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even close how hard this map is compared to everything else. So you're putting the alchemist over here. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to upgrade it to this. And you want to go down this path first. On this. The best one that I have found so far is either running Figure 8. Figure 8 is genuinely pretty good. And Figure Infinity is also pretty good. Ninja. No, you do not. Somebody ran Ninja on this with me once in co-op. And they were convinced that there was a possible strategy with Ninja. I have not heard or seen a single single legitimate strategy using Ninja on this map. I have seen a strategy using Druid before, but it seems to be a little bit more RNG, honestly. Now, you have this. The next thing, we need to get up to Nevemis. Have to get up to Nevemis. It is a necessity here. It is 100% a necessity here. But luckily, we actually generate a bunch of money. Is Pink still in the stream? No, I have no idea. And I'm not going to call anybody out who doesn't want to talk. That's kind of shitty. People do that sometimes in streams. I see them call out lurkers.
Awesome.
Oh, don't call out lurkers. Don't call them out. People are allowed to lurk in this stream. I lurk all the time on Twitch. It's pretty much 80 to 90% of the time when I'm on Twitch, I lurk. Because I just don't like it. I like to relax. I like to watch it. You know, do you talk to the actors in your, you know, when you watch TV? I don't. I don't talk to the actors when I watch TV. Okay. Nevemis is going to happen really soon. You can use your abilities here as well. Okay, if they didn't answer you the first time, why are you... Leonard, you need to take a chill pill. You really do, bud. You're starting to come across like you need some meds. For real. I know, that sounds rough, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I am not the type of person to lie to you.
Yeah?
Okay, so, level 7 is gonna be very important because that's how we're gonna take out, that's how we're gonna take out the, Moabs with Ben.
What next?
We're going to just Trojan them. I have hard work to do. Stop. Stop. Again, rule number 1, which is actually rule number 2 of being a good viewer, is, you're not the entertainment. No idea what that even means. So here we go. We have camo now. Okay, yep, camo we have covered with the triple shot dart monkeys. We're completely fine there. 100% A-okay there. Cousins and sisters and okay. You do you, man. You do you. I'm sure it'll all be okay. One of the really good ones that I like to use here is I like to get cryo cannon, as well as I like to, what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna get a monkey V over here as well. But I think once you get to here, some of this is a little subjective. You're also gonna want to start banana farming just a touch.
Game over, man.
Oh, those... I didn't get enhanced eyesight on this one. Duh. Nana plantation, you probably want to go bank or marketplace. Bank is a little bit better with Benjamin in the game, but marketplace is a very safe.
Have you tried?
It's a very, very safe option to take. Okay, there's marketplace. We're gonna start generating money automatically there. We're gonna put a monkey village up here. Monkey village is also very, very important. Just make sure you always... The upgrades are very important in this. Throw block, and we'll put radar scanner in this. Oh my goodness.
Guys, get ready.
I don't care what you gotta do, dude. Don't spam my chat and annoy people. I'll do it. I'll do it. Because my rule is that I have to interact with you if you message. I'm never just going to ignore somebody. That's really shitty behavior. Win this. I will absolutely win this. So, we're going cryo cannon. We're going for icicle here because if you've never had icicle, it's since the last patch, it's actually really fucking strong. It is incredibly strong. And it will basically handle the majority of the site. Okay? It will. Legitimately, it will handle the majority of that site. We're gonna go for another farm here. We're gonna go for bank this time. Bank is a little bit more expensive, but again, with Benjamin, it's a little bit better. He bank hacks and synergizes a little bit better. But as you can see, we're at 45. We've lost a couple lives. We still have a little bit of mana shield left here. Overall, we're looking okay. Part of the reason, by the way, that we put Homeboy over there is that Homeboy, or ceramics always will come out of this side.
Game over, man.
For the most part, ceramics will always come out of that side. So it's very important to put, if you're going to use this strategy with getting him in, it's very important to put him over there. He will not work as well on the other side. Buff up our airplane just a little bit more. And now what we're looking for is Spectre, honestly. As you can see, we're doing pretty good still. We're doing pretty good. Our ace is taking care of most of it on this side. The Berserker Brew and everything are really working. The Icicles over here are taking care of that lane pretty effectively.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I think I upgraded something just in the wrong order. But for the most part, we're still doing okay. We're going to let a couple slide through here. Again, if you actually slow down and run on speed 1 instead of speed 2, it's actually a little bit better. It's a little bit better. We have 1,000 in here. It's not going to be enough yet.
Guys? Executing hack.
We're going to hack this first one. Okay, it gets Trojaned away and hacked. Starting the next wave. 9,000. We got 2,000 in there, just about.
Game over, man.
Oh, it's getting so close. What's up, Gervaded? How you been doing today? I think I'm going to grab the loan instead here. It is a kind of, it's a close option whether you should take the loan or not. I tend to take the loan. I think that the loan is a good option to take on this. But we've lost some lives. Again, we upgraded not in the right, not in the best order in the world. Just reached work from home. I actually can't wait till after the stream. I gotta go check out my brisket on the smoker. Oh, it's just been chilling away. Just been chilling. Hopefully it's keeping its temperature pretty well. It was doing pretty good. It was doing pretty good this morning. Not incredibly well, but it was doing pretty good. Okay, come on. Yeah, I got a brisket on the smoker. I'm gonna have some briskets. Getting it out for the first time this year. It's supposed to be 61 degrees today. It's like 15 in Celsius.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
My IMF loan never actually unlocked there. Yeah, that's why I don't like to take the IMF loan. Let's restart this. Let's restart this and actually kind of settle down on the strategy. I gotta remember the proper upgrade path. Got to remember it. So I know the 6 in the beginning are the right way to go. What would I choose? Brand and flavor. Ooh. Spicy nacho Doritos. Spicy nacho Doritos. 100%. Sour cream would be... I would put sour cream in kind of an A tier, but spicy nacho Doritos, that's an S tier. Sour cream, cheddar cheese ruffles. Cheddar cheese ruffles are... There's actually a sour cream and cheddar ruffle. Oh, those are S tier as well. S tier as well out of the sour cream and cheddar. 100%. There's some very good chips out there. There's some very, very good chips out there. Just gonna say. Oh, sour cream and sweet chili. That seems a little weird. Thank you for the lemon, Roy Baser. Thanks so much. Hey. Sour cream... What? Sour cream cheese Doritos. Oh, God. It's going off like 15 times in a row. What the literal F? Donated 7 of them. Jesus, dude. Homie. I think we got one more to come. 7 lemons out of the dude. It tasted awesome. That just sounds weird. That just sounds weird. I gotta be honest with you, dude. Christ, I think he broke our thing. I think he broke Tidy Labs. He broke it.
Let's see what we can do here.
He sat down on his life and he was like, I'm gonna break Tidy Labs for this guy. Incredible. Incredible, Roy Baser. I don't, that doesn't sound like it would be good. I gotta be honest.
Game over,
That one
man.
doesn't sound good. Sour cream cheese. Cream cheese should not be sour. No. I'm calling it quits on that one. Nope. There's no way. That's no. That's no. Sour cream and cheddar cheese are good though. Sour cream and cheddar cheese. That synergizes perfectly. Oh God. I don't know anymore. It was probably sour cream and cheese, cheddar cheese. Oh, they eat those down in Mexico all the time. They actually take those and then they pour hot sauce over the top of them. Oh, it's so good, so good. But you get fat real fast doing that. Oh, you need whole bags of chips that way. Oh, so bad. It's legitimately so bad for you.
Off and on again?
So bad for you. I'm trying not to eat too much junk food recently. But I have been definitely overeating on Create a match. Pink Shark is back. Pink Shark is back. They went over to McDonald's and talked to him about upping their Wi-Fi a little bit. So McDonald's just restarted their Wi-Fi and they're ready to go again. Me not anymore. Don't be a dick. Leonard, it seems... I'm gonna make a guesstimation here. I'm gonna make a guesstimation. You get pretty good at making guesstimations. After hearing somebody talk for a little while, with just chat, not even hearing their voice, having no idea where they live, nothing like that, you can make pretty good guesstimations sometimes. On just general things. Like, I'm gonna guess that you are somewhere between, don't answer this, by the way, because it'll technically break TOS. But I am going to guess that you are somewhere between the ages of 8 and 13 years old.
Have you tried turning it off?
That's my guesstimation. My guesstimation is that you are somewhere between the age of 8 and 13 years old. That's my first general observation. My second.
Oh, yeah.
He seems to have really poor impulse control. That's why. Things like impulse control are learned, and he seems to type the first thing into chat that comes to his mind. And sometimes it might be a little bit better to just keep those in your head. I don't know. Just maybe a little bit better. So that's my first general observation. My first guesstimation, maybe even. You can call it a guesstimation if you wanted to.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
My second general observation here is that perhaps, just maybe, and I know this one from personal experience, that maybe there's a little bit of ADD or ADHD going on. Maybe just a little bit. Then again, it's very hard to tell with people who are young because you got a lot of energy, and that tends to fuck with your neurons in the first place. That tends to screw with them just a little bit in the first place. Well, those are my two general observations. I know. My own brain.
Game over, man.
Very, very hard to keep a thought in my head.
Level up.
I have to write things down or I'll just forget shit. Write things down a lot. Like, this is the third time you've told you to write back right quick. You don't have to tell me you're gonna leave for a second. You don't have to say goodbye. You're not really a guest. In a half an hour. Yeah, we'll be here. We'll be here. Probably. Maybe. We might be here today still. I'm gonna guess we're gonna be here today. I want to jump into the Odyssey before the Odyssey expires here today. Actually, it might be too late. No, it shouldn't be too late. We should have a little bit of time left. I do want to jump into the Odyssey here a little bit today, though. It'll be good fun. I want to give another run at it. I want to give another really good crack at it and actually try to pay attention this time. That way we don't die instantly. Okay, now we have this. Rapid fire. Yeah, in about 11 hours. I was thinking it was 7 o'clock, or, I was thinking it was 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock a.m., but it's not. It expires after. It expires in the evening. Berserker Brew. Okay, that plane is doing a lot of work for us now. I think we want to go cash right away. Either that or village. 19 hours. Oh, we have another full day on it? Oh, shit. Or just about another full day, I should say. I did not realize that. I thought it expired today. Oh. I thought it expired on Tuesdays. Did not realize that it expired on Wednesdays. And then it comes back on Thursday. That's a little weird. That's a little weird. Let me be blunt. That's weird. Okay, we're gonna go for bank this time, just in general. Bank this time in general. Not doing too bad here, but we're gonna want to get our good lord, English today. We're gonna want to get our bank in place here, and we're gonna want to get our village in place so that that ace can really start putting in some work for us. Come on. Midnight PST. PST is 3 hours behind me. Midnight PST. 1 soda for the rest of your life. What are you choosing? Ew. Ew. Coke. So I can drink something with my whiskey. So I can have a little bit of something with my whiskey. It's the only reason I'm choosing Coke, by the way. Only reason. Some drinks are better with Dr. Pepper, or yeah, with Dr. Pepper. Oh God, if you've never had Fireball and Dr. Pepper in your life, it is worth it. 100% worth it. But Coke. Coke from a whiskey. 100% Coke from a whiskey. Not even a question. Not even a question. No doubt in my mind is that is the right way to go. Good choice. It has to be. Pepsi's disgusting anymore. But you're picking the Dew? Ooh, Dew is pretty good. I don't know which type of Coke. You know, I really like original Coke, especially glass bottle Coke. That's really good shit. But I gotta admit, I love Coke Zero. I know, it's weird, right? Who likes Coke Zero? Me, apparently. Me, apparently. I love Coke Zero. Dew would be the option of Sprite. No, that's not even a competition. Dew is so much better. The Dew is so much better than Sprite. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The only one that's a little bit of a mystery is RC. I think you can almost put RC into an S tier cola. We should do a tier list on colas. We should find. Let me find a tier list here. Oh God, it's. Ooh, beer maker. Oof. Here we go. Taking a little. Oh, I don't even know some of these. Soda. Like this too. Here we go. This one's a lot better. This one looks a lot better. Well, no. No, it's all lemon lime sodas. Come on, there's got to be a good one in here somewhere. Someone has to have made a good one, right? That one wasn't bad. I'll have to keep that one in mind. I like how they literally have a picture of Fanta on the screen and then they leave Fanta out. I don't like soda either. That's why it's a hard. It's a hard one. Okay, this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. Let's see. Big Red. Is that even drinkable? That shit is disgusting. You've never had Big Red in your life? Try it once so that you can understand. What the fuck is this? I don't know what that is. We're gonna throw it down there though. Let's see. Coke Zero. Coke Zero is secretly S tier. Coke Zero is secretly S tier. It just is. It's S tier. Mellow Yellow as well. Mellow Yellow is secretly. Nah, I love Coke Zero. It's secretly S tier. It's fantastic. The Doctor, the pepper is up there in S tier. It is. Hey, you know what? I think it's high A tier. High A tier. Maybe the best of them. The hell is this? Off-brand Mountain Dews, except for, let's see if it's in here. They don't even have Baja Blast in here? Majorly disappointed. Tab is C tier. It just is. There's a reason they went out of business. Coke with lime. C tier. It's meh. Crystal Pepsi. A tier. Nah, that's D. That's a D. Fanta. Fanta's a solid B. Fresca. Solid C. Could even be a D. Cherry Coke. D. F. Not D. I'll drink it occasionally. Crush. Crush is kind of like Fanta. I think it's a worse version of Fanta, though. I think it's worse version of Fanta. It's great, so it has to go down to C. Hawaiian Punch. Solid D. Oh, AMW, both of them. Both of them are A tier. Actually, cream soda might be S tier. Cream soda might be S tier. What is this Mountain Dew? I think this is the cherry Mountain Dew, isn't it? Cherry Mountain Dew is pretty bad. What is Cactus Cooler? I've never heard of it in my life. It's down there because I just don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Vanilla Coke is A tier. It is. That is the best offshoot of like flavored Cokes. Is Vanilla Coke. It's fantastic. S tier is Coke. Pepsi is a solid B tier. It's so watery and disgusting. RC Cola, I think RC could be. You could make an argument that RC Cola is S tier, but I'm gonna put it in a high A tier. High A tier, right up there with Dr. Pepper. Jolt, what the fuck is that? Get out of here. Pib, ooh, Pib is a solid B tier. Canada Dry is an A. I would give it a. I would give it a B tier. I think it's a B tier. I think it just is. I mean, come on. Is it better than the Dew? Fuck no, it's not better than the Dew. Is it better than Mellow Yellow? Hell no, it's not. Even Schweppes. I mean, ooh. Sprite? Oh, I don't know. Sprite? I think Sprite you could put down in a B tier. I think you could actually raise Canada Dry up to an A. Yeah, Mug is definitely a B. It's cheap. If it wasn't so cheap, it would be S or C tier. If it wasn't so cheap, it would be C tier. 100%. Bargs goes up right next to it. Bargs and A&W are just best root beers. I think I'd actually say Bargs might be a little bit better. Big Baller Weird Flex. Fanta, another offshoot of Fanta. Anything that is cherry flavored, just get the fuck down here. Cherry Coke it has Coke in it, so it gets to go up. This is A tier. Well, is that the... Yeah, I'd put it up there. I don't know what the fuck Surge is. Let's see. Any... Shasta is D tier. Just a shitty offshoot. Is American. Some of these, I don't know what the fuck Cactus Cola is or Jolt. Big Red is disgusting. I don't know what that is either. I don't know what that is either. Minute Maid is C tier. Yeah, C tier. Just has to be. You've never been offended by something I 100% agree with. Jolt, yeah, it sounds like a shitty energy drink, honestly. Squirt. S tier. Purely for their commercials, they are S tier. If you've never seen a Squirt commercial in your life, sounds like a 50-cent drink. Yeah, some of these sound like they're like bargain colas that I've never heard of. Diet is C tier. Squirt, oh, dude, Squirt had me squirting. 100%. I'll put that. It's Squirt, but I think that's the cherry Squirt, so I think it has to go down. Hey, hello. Dude, I saw your comment, but it just wasn't worse. Lemon and ginger ale. I've never actually had this, but it sounds delicious. It sounds delicious. And it's Canada Dry, which is already pretty good. Canada Dry is already pretty good. I think it's gotta be. I'm gonna put it below 7-Up, but... Oh, dude. Squirt is incredible. I'm thinking it's gotta be an A tier. Lemon and ginger ale already sounds like an incredible idea. And it's Canada Dry. I mean, come on. Sierra Mist. Ooh. Right next to Sprite. Honestly. Crush Orange Soda. Crush Orange goes up in here. Just B tier. Just okay. Well, I think that makes it C tier, doesn't it? If it's just okay, I think it's high C tier, though. I'm gonna go with high C tier on that. Sunkist is disgusting, though. It really is. And Sunkist is even worse. I'll put it there. Diet Coke. Anything Diet. It goes down here. Anything Diet. Actually, Pepsi has to go down to D tier. Pepsi's already pretty bad, but Diet Coke and then Diet Pepsi. I mean, oh, good God. What is this? What is this? I think this is Cherry Pepsi. I think it's got to go all the way down there. Cherry Coke is there. There we go. 100%. Save that. I'm gonna download this image real fast. 100%. Coke Zero is not Diet. It's not Diet. Coke Zero is just delicious. It's delicious in like that weird way that like sometimes you can't stop. Oh God, that's gonna sound just fucking terrible. It's gonna make me sound like I'm mentally handicapped. I was gonna say, like, sometimes you keep licking a doorknob, but oh God, that just sounds so stupid. That sounds so stupid. I was gonna say, I meant like the metal taste. You know, you get that nice metal taste in your mouth, and sometimes, you know, that metal taste is like really enjoyable. Jesus Christ. But the first thing that popped in my head was fucking doorknob, and I was like, oh Jesus Christ. Sounds like I just called myself a fucking window licker. Jesus. Oh God. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot. Stop while you're behind. Yeah, just give up on it. Give up on it. That's our tier list. That was our tier list. 100% Coke Zero. Coke Zero is a secret. Secret. Coke Zero is definitely an S tier, though. For its sweet, chemically flavor. That definitely does not remind anybody of licking doorknobs. Okay? Definitely doesn't remind anybody of a viewer tier list. One day. I have to go through my viewer tier list. I'll have to go through all of my viewers. We'll tier you out. Chappie is definitely an F. Possibly even, like, I regret when they show up. Thank you for the ice cream, Sparky Radar. How you been doing today? I didn't ask you how you're doing today. I feel a little bit bad for that. I feel just a little bit bad with that. I'm gonna be an F 100%. Nah, I think you might be a D. Z tier? Honestly. My sister calls me a really cute name. I thought this was gonna be... She calls me Zuzu. On the tier list of really cute, I would put that on like a C. Stepsisters. Oh god, your stepsister has a pet name for you? Ooh, that could be sexy. That could be sexy. Really could. Depends how she's calling you Zuzu. Chappie started this. Chappie started this. I'm 100%. She's not your stepsister and she's 11. Jesus Christ. You're into some weird shit. You shouldn't be into 11-year-olds. That's weird. Why are you hitting on 11-year-olds? Especially 11-year-olds that are blood relatives? Nah, Benjo. Benjo, there's something a little bit weird with you. No, you might want to get that checked out. I'm sure they make a medication for that. I'm sure they do. That's a little weird. That crosses the line for me.
Have you tried turning it
Knocking
off
up your
again?
stepsister intentionally? That's fine. That other shit? No, I think that's across the line somewhere. Spectre. See, now you just win. Now you win. You're 7. There's no way.
Guys, get ready.
Sorry, but there's no way. There is no way that you are in high school or you know, just about to graduate or just graduated. What the literal fuck did you just post, Chappie? What? That girl, I'm stuck. No. No, why did you clip that? Oh god, that's gonna be on my channel forever. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for putting that on my channel forever. You won't talk about your cat named Munchkin. Speaking of Munchkins, that's the only thing I think it's acceptable to go to Dunkin' Donuts for.
Get ready.
Don't put your age in chat. Don't put your age in chat. Please don't. I know I was joking about it earlier, but... Oh, God, no. Why did you clip that? Just... Chappie. Chappie's always here. Just to do the one thing we don't want him to. Not Alabama. Oh, God.
Handled it.
We were joking. It was all in good fun. No. Sweet home Alabama. He's the bloodiest. Dude, we gave you a shout out. Sparky got featured in a video. He walked out onto the screen and then it said this is for Sparky. Oh god. No lie, Ohio is like seriously turning into Alabama or trying to turn into Texas, and I don't fucking know why, and it really makes me sad. Really?
Get ready.
Shout out Sparky. Love you, dog. Sparky's my homie. Beta realist.
Handled it.
100%. I don't know what you do from here, honestly. I think you just win.
Get ready.
I think you just win from this point. You have a bird. My mom bought a bird. It's the worst thing in the world. Fucking parrot.
Handled it.
Parakeet. Parrot or parakeet? Look at the parrot. It's annoying. It can't talk. All it does is it squawks. And I mean, it squawks all fucking day long. It's the only thing it's good for. Is to sit there and fucking blow your eardrums out with a fucking ear-piercing squawk. I hate it. I hate birds. It officially made me hate birds.
Level up.
Have you ever hated an animal before? Just an entire species of animal. I hate them now. I love all dogs, though. All dogs. You have a rabbit? My sister has a rabbit. It plays with her dash hound, which I find a little bit weird that a dog that was bred to hunt rabbits plays with a rabbit. But it's kind of adorable. Have you ever seen this infamous clip? Oh, I gotta pull this up. This is morally ambiguous. Or I should say ethically ambiguous. This is from literally years ago. This has been removed from YouTube. So this is the Terrorizer, aka Brian.
What is up, guys? Vanos here, and today I have a random.
Wait, hold on, we don't give a shit about that.
Oh, it's Stein.
So he starts like they're fucking with these girls on the other team. This is literally Black Ops 2, right? This is Black Ops 2. He starts making like this hilarious, fucking like weird ass like Hitler Arnold thing.
Listen to me. Listen to me. We got to get out of here, Steiner. Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, so that's the joke, and he's screaming in his room, and then here at the end.
Debit thing.
That's when we're screaming right there.
Hold on, oh, I gotta find this portion of it.
Get that from them. But anyways, guys, there's one last thing that I want to show you guys before you go, and that's my new.
I don't care about.
Thing. Please report that shouting Steiner.
So he gets sent this message by a neighbor or his landlord or something, and this is the greatest fucking letter I've ever heard. This is the greatest fucking letter I've ever heard. Right here.
Dear Brian, I would like to make a formal complaint because I can hear a 67-year-old Austrian California governor in your bedroom at the time of 5 to 11 at night. I don't appreciate listening to Steiner all night. It's not a nice thing. Please report that shouting the name Ding Dong, oh, we got it in the Ding Dong, is not appropriate at 5 to 11 at night. If Scott gets those boobas, I'm gonna be pissed. I want the boobas.
I fucking love that. Can you imagine sitting there and screaming, like, getting into the gamer rage, and then you're fucking... I love that clip. Can you imagine that? You just get a letter from your neighbor. Dear Brian, it is not acceptable to be screaming, I hope I get the boobas, at the time of 5 till 11 at night. I fucking love that clip. You reminded me of that. That is from like 7 years ago now. Okay? This is from like 7 years ago now. I fucking love that clip. I don't know what I'm doing here. I could go for another plane, maybe. Maybe just go for another plane here. But we've basically won at this point in time. We've basically won at this point in time. So that's how you beat this, by the way. For anybody who's actually paying attention and trying to figure out how you beat this on hard. And then was annoyed by me getting sidetracked 1,500 times. Well, we're finally back. We're finally back on point, and this is how you beat it. You just Spectres. You can get one of these. They can actually hit. You gotta go. Well, thank you for hanging out today, buddy. Thank you for stopping by yesterday as well. Thanks so much. It's awesome having people hanging around with us. Well, not just today. Every day it's awesome having people hanging around. So, I know you probably have better ways to spend your time, but I don't. I like to game. So I hit that go live button, and we sit here and we chill. We chill in the mornings for me. So, thank you. Thank you for making my life more enjoyable and allowing me to do something to have fun. Thank you for laughing at me and for my awful timing, terrible jokes. My just oh god. The fucking clip is going to live on forever on my Twitch channel now. I just can't get rid of it. I hate it. Just the clip up. I'm okay with not getting Jesus Christ. Oh, go watch that clip. It's good. Awesome. Question. Possible answer. Incoming. I like how people announce their question. That's always the dumbest thing. It's the dumbest thing. I have to say. That Outriders game, dude, I can't wait. We'll be doing that on Friday. We were gonna do it today, but I felt like trying the Odyssey again today. So I decided, hell, we'll make 3 days in a row of Bloons beginning of this week. really start to game the system. Consistency. 3 days in a row with balloons, 2 off days. Consistency. It's a joke. It's a joke. Clearly you didn't see Chappie's comment about ooh, stepsister sexy. That was his comment, and then we just started playing off of that. And then we went down a whole line that ended up getting me clipped saying it's fine to knock up your stepsister. That's the joke. And if you don't get where the whole like stepsister sexy thing comes from, it's because there's no, he's from Alabama. It's fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. 100%. Definitely living down there. With my cousin brothers. 100%. You caught me. What can I say? You caught me. Hate it so much. Hate it with burning passion. Get rid of the sword. Fuck you, sword. Can I place this up here? Up there? Target independently. Boom. I think we're okay. I'm just gonna talk about my cat. I mean, you can talk about your cat. You can talk about it all you want. I mean, I've been watching this really adorable. There's the Russian ice fisher.
Oh, yeah.
Who has made this video. There's this Arctic fox that walks up to him every day and tries to steal his fish. So he started bringing just a bag of frozen fish with him. Feeding this little Arctic fox. There's like a whole series of it. There's like the original one, and it sounds like he's being all aggressive, and then the subtitles are like, "Oh, be careful! Don't get too close to it. Don't fall in the water." But it sounds like he's like, "Hey, get out of here!" Oh God, I love it. It sounds so aggressive, but it's so hilarious. It's so good. It's super wholesome. Super wholesome. Gotta love it.
You might want to take a look at this. Executing hack.
Hey, okay, that's how you beat it. That's how you beat that on hard. We beat it again. We didn't even give up a life that time. Didn't even give up a life that time. What we're gonna do is we're gonna restart that voyage today. We're gonna restart this voyage here. This lineup should work. As long as we pay attention, this lineup should work just fine. The hard part is we have to pay attention.
Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past my bow.
Just put in our free monkey. I feel like he's a little alone if we don't put him in. A little bit alone. Do you want me to talk about my cat? I mean, sure, go for it. You could be like, I have an awesome cat. And I'll be like, cool, can I kick it? Can I punt it real fast? Just out of a window. You know the scene from Anchorman where he picks up, what the hell is this dog's name? Champ or whatever, and he punts him off the bridge? The biker comes over, Jack Black punts Ron Burgundy's dog off the bridge. You know, we'll just do something like that. I mean, if we can have a quiet conversation about punting dogs off of bridges, or in this case, a cat off of a bridge. I think that Baxter, that's what his name was. Feel like, yeah, sure, let's do it. Fuck yeah, man. See, that's the attitude to have. You'll just kill me. I mean, you'll try. You'll try. But probably be unsuccessful because Chappie will save me. Chappie and everyone else in the stream, they'll save me. I mean, that's just the way of the world. Fortunately, I have a follower army. I'll get one of them to punt your dog off a bridge. We'll sacrifice Chappie for the greater good. Oh, you don't try. Oh, so you just fail. Okay. I mean, that's a weird flex. You have a freaking katana. Oh, I have a assault rifle. I mean, you can bring a knife to this gunfight, but I don't think it's gonna go well for you. Dang. Don't think that'll be a successful venture for you. You can try to go all Deadpool, though. Yes, I can. Because once again, I live in the US. It's pretty nice. I've been wanting to get a new one just to play around with the range for. I've been wanting to get a new one just to play around on the range. I want to get a 6 hour makes this kind of beautiful little what is it? 300 blackout. Which I really want to try. I really want to know what the hell the advantage to a subsonic round is. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's got a poster of God on his side. Or a poser of God. I mean, if it's just a poser pretending to be God, I'm not that afraid. But if it's actually God himself, that's kind of frightening. We might have to look out. We have to protect ourselves. Just a little bit. Thank you for the follow, dude. He hadn't followed yet. Man. That's a little disappointing. Thank you for the follow, though, dude. Have a firework. It's not refundable. So, you can't get it back. I gave it to you. No returning it. I don't want little pieces of firework. The power! Oh, you have the power of God on your side. Not a poster. Wow. Oh, how the fuck was I supposed to? It was an S-E-R. Am I supposed to guess that's a W? Fecker? Lay off on the insults. Lay off on the insults. One thing is making jokes about punching a cat. Which clearly nobody on this channel would do. Or even talking about, coming at each other with katanas. Which would be kind of hilarious. But one other thing is just insulting somebody. Lay off of it. That's stupid. That's such a stupid flex. I was having a good conversation with a guy yesterday on the Twitch subreddit. And we're talking, this guy was given all this advice. He literally created this like 3-page long thread of all this thing that he's learned. He's streamed for about 1,000 hours now, and he's learned all this stuff. All this stuff, and he's gonna give you some advice on how to grow your stream. But the problem was the homeboy literally averages 2 viewers. He's been streaming for 1,000 hours, and he averages 2 viewers. If I wouldn't give that advice, I wouldn't even feel comfortable giving you the advice. And I about average over 5. So literally, I average over double him. So somebody rightfully pointed out, like, hey, do you really feel like you're the best person to give this advice? And he's like, yeah, I have experience. So I do feel comfortable. I do feel like I'm a good person to give this advice. And the guy's just like, I'm sorry, but you're not. I'm not. I tried to get you. That's 2.5 more than me. Oh, that's too bad. Well, D-Live is really hard. D-Live is really hard. D-Live, the problem with D-Live is not discoverability, because D-Live actually has really, really good discoverability. The problem with D-Live is that it just doesn't have the user base yet. If they would have built, I feel like D-Live maybe should go into the path that they kind of looked like they were going to go after for a while there, like by signing PewDiePie to like, what, a 1-month contract or whatever. That would help. They need to bring some people in. They need to, advertise maybe a little bit more. That's the problem on D-Live right now. So yeah, on D-Live, I only average I think it's like 2. I average 2 or 3 viewers on D-Live. It's rough. It's rough on D-Live. It's a rough world over there. But it'll come. It'll come eventually. Sites rarely shrink. Typically, sites grow. So.
Seriously?
It'll grow as well. Nobody cares about your katana. Nobody. But we were having this good conversation, and this guy was like, yeah, I don't agree. I think I gotta buy a new one. Ooh, there's actually a sword shop around me. Like a cutlery and sword shop. It's a little bit weird. They sharpen knives, but they also sell like swords and things. It's very strange. Very strange place. But we're having this good conversation about like, yeah, you don't actually have like the experience or the knowledge to be offering this advice. The guy was like, let's be honest, this guy's just a fucking idiot or a liar. Address, please? No. Okay. Oh, well, Chappie's address. Chappie has it. I'm not giving you an address now. I don't even know what they're called. I always wondered what they did, because they have this, like, weird sign about, like... It's like knives, swords, and sharpening. No, I'm not giving you even the address of the shop. No. I'm not telling you not telling you. There you go. Go there with your sword. While you serve that little timeout right now. The fuck would I tell you either my address or the address of a shop that I just said was close? And then call me an idiot for it after I just told you to lay off with the insults. Let's go in and speak with Joe. But yeah, I had some fucking strange name, so I just walked in one day and they're like, hey, what are you looking for? And I was like, I just want to know what the fuck you people do here. They had like swords on the back counter wall and they had a whole bunch of like knives and butcher's blocks out. And I was like, oh, that's what you do here. Very interesting place. Very, very interesting place. Idea. I don't know what this reference is, by the way, Sunminer. Go in and ask to speak with Joe. Who is Joe, and why do I need to speak with him? I don't like Joe. Whoever this Joe person is, lay off of me. Oh no.
Incoming!
You're just talking to yourself, shush. What? Tell me to shush? Find you out. Joe Mama! Ah. I had a friend back in high school who used to be the master at Joe Mama. Oh! Yeah. I don't like any politicians. Generally at all. They're all a pretty much baseline of somewhere between hot garbage and smelly dog shit. All of them. Bernie included. Bring up Bernie with me. Fucking knitted muffin or mitten wearing, you know, cold ass motherfucker. Sitting out there with his arms crossed in his little folding chair. Professional thieves. You know where politics, literally, in Latin, the root of where politics comes from is to talk. You are hiring somebody whose job it is to talk. That's all they are there to do. That is the sole purpose of their profession, is to literally sit there and do nothing more than to talk.
Oh yeah.
Why the fuck would I ever put my faith in someone whose job is not to help people? Their job is not to you know, make life better for anybody. Their job is literally the same as mine. They are very different. There's very little difference, I should say, from a politician to a streamer. Yeah, that's 100%. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. What the damn speaker? Jesus. Just straight chatting streamer, 100%. If they're professional thieves, I'm a politician. If you were a good professional thief, have you ever watched, like, when I watch a movie, I go, man, sometimes I watch a movie, I should say, and I just go, man, I wish I could be that. Like, I watch Ocean's 12, and I go, man, I wish I could be Danny Ocean. I wish people like that actually existed in life. Who can pull off, you know, billion-dollar crimes and, like, they brush it aside because if anybody were to find out, you'd be Frank Ocean. Not a bad one either. I wish I could belt a couple bars as well. I wish I could belt a couple bars. Maybe just a few of them.
Just give me a target.
Maybe not belt a lot of bars, but just a couple of them. You know, let me belt a couple of them. Hello, dude, we see you.
Oh, come on.
HDRE? What? I don't know. I listened to, speaking of musicians, I listened to A Day to Remember's new album. Anybody listen to A Day to Remember? Their new album, which just came out yesterday, is garbage. I hate to say it, but it's garbage. It is so bad. It is. Keep the politics out. Sunray, let's. Shut up, politics. No. We make shallow jokes here. Okay, we don't get into anything deeper. This is a nice place to escape that. But man, a day to remembers. A day to remembers, it's awful, dude. I don't know, man. Like my childhood dying in front of me. Oh my god. So sad. Oh, they used to be so good. Manga! I fucking love that one. I just can't get into it. I did have DC Universe before DC Universe is crap. I think she's okay looking. I like a little bit more skin on the bone. That's my preference. She's beautiful. Everyone's beautiful in their own right, but my preference. You see Meghan Markle? Now she is bad, dude. I give you that one. Meghan Markle is bad. She bad AF. 100%. I will 100%. Can you imagine how lucky you gotta be Patrick J. Adams? Ah. He used to get to fake hit that on a TV show. And then not come home and get any of the baggage. Oh. That'd be beautiful. Had to be beautiful. I wish I could be that lucky. I don't know what the fuck happened. Probs wasn't fake too. I don't know. She was dating a prince at the time, I believe. It's always weird when actors like co-hosts on TV shows like get in a relationship with each other. I always find that weird. What happens when it doesn't? Like then you have to go to work every day. My celebrity crushes. I can tell you things I like about certain celebrities, like the lady they had to play Beth Harmon in The Queen's Gambit. Those eyes, oh, those eyes are insatiable. Yeah, Anna Taylor-Joy, that's her name. Fucking her eyes. Yeah, she is beautiful. She is very, very beautiful for that. Let's think of another one here. 2D one. Just give a whole bunch. I'm really attracted to 2D characters. Just, you know, I saw a girl the other day and I was like, man, if she was a cardboard cutout, so much sexier. Two massive ones. I smell simp. No, I like her eyes. Her eyes are super beautiful. And 2 celebs only. Okay, let's hear them. Let's hear them while I actually think of some. Danny DeVito and Guy Fieri. Ooh. 100%, both of them. Actually, I thought of one. Matthew Bromer. Oh, Matthew Bromer. Oh, dude. Oh, his name's not even Matthew. It's just Matt. His full name would be Matt. This man right here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Come on. Oh. 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 That is a beautiful man. I wish I looked like that man right there. Alexandria Daddario isn't bad. She looks like a... I like it. She looks too similar with what's her name? Anna Kendrick. But Anna Kendrick's pretty nice too. She's very, very beautiful as well. That'd be a definite celebrity crush right there. Copop. If I'm feeling it after this Odyssey. For Rihanna back in the day too. Ooh, I never found Rihanna very attractive. Again, too skinny. I don't know. I have a thing if you just look like unhealthily skinny. Like, I don't find runway models attractive either. Something about it just gives me like the shivers, like bone, and I like a little bit of cushion, you know. moment. I don't know who the number one for me would be. Legitimately don't know who the number one for me would be. Every once in a while, you're just blown away by the beauty of somebody. You really are, and I haven't had that moment in a while where I saw somebody and I was like,
Incoming!
it's been a hot minute since that's happened.
Seriously?
We're gonna lose because it just decided to not work. You kidding me? Hey, you fucking dick. I have that whenever I come into the stream. Jesus Christ. Stop simping over me. The one that married Michael Douglas. What? I'm talking about Matthew Bromer for. Who married Michael Douglas? Wait, hold on. Oh, Catherine Zeta-Jones. Gotcha. Catherine Zeta-Jones is who he's talking about. Yeah, she actually just showed up into a show that I've been watching, Prodigal Son. A little bit of plug to that. It's not a half bad show. I enjoy that show. A good bit. The second season hasn't been good, though. I have to admit, the second season has not been good. Have you ever seen, like, odd scripting choices that, like, just make something complicated? She is very, very stunning. She's very, very stunning. Yeah. She's getting up there in years, though. She's getting up there in years. I mean, we gotta be honest with ourselves. She's getting up there a little bit. When I was a kid, you know the one that every kid when I was growing up thought was super hot? That was Megan Fox. Oh, God. Everyone was like, damn, Megan Fox, man. That was the one, man. Fox. She was, yeah, she is, man. Super weird. Yeah. I met MGK once. Although I don't think he'd ever remember it because he was coked out of his fucking ever-loving mind. Yeah. Absolutely operating in a different realm, coked out of his mind. Very unpleasant experience meeting somebody. It was at a party. He showed up to this like random house party in Akron and was just fucking blown out of his mind. It's terrible. It's just not nice to meet people like that. She was in Transformers. She was in Transformers. She was the girlfriend of Shia LaBeouf from Transformers in the original ones. And she was also, actually, she was fantastic in, no, I have seen him from a distance. Yeah, I grew up in the Akron-Canton area. That's legitimately where I grew up. I won't tell you where I live now, but I grew up, in the same area. We used to, when I was in high school, we used to scrimmage in football the, school that he went to. He's obviously a little bit older. Older than me. Quite a bit. You know, he was already in the NBA when I was, you know, in elementary, or middle school, so. Quite a bit older than me. But, I have seen him from a distance. Yes. Michelle Obama, but I'm not gay. Oh, God. She's not bad looking. She's not bad looking. People hate on her so much. That man's built different. Dude, he is freaky big. You know what was freaky? There was a video of a whole bunch of people compiling clips to show how huge fucking, what's his name? Shaquille O'Neal actually is. It's crazy. You know that dude is pushing 400 pounds? Like, I knew he was big, but it's scary when you understand that he is pushing 400 pounds. You can, like, I could wear, I'm not a small person, but I could wear his coat like a fucking dress. That dude is massive. It is frightening. Some guy, who was it? For bragging rights. Jesus Christ, dude. Here's some crazy ones. It was funny. There was like there was a clip from Joe Rogan's podcast that I saw that he was talking about. He's like, you ever realize that if like LeBron or if like fucking Shaquille O'Neal didn't go into basketball and they went into the UFC, you know how much they would fucking wreck people? Like, clearly they're athletic. If you taught them like really good technique, they would be like the most frightening human beings on the planet. You would not be able to beat them in hand-on-hand, like hand-to-hand combat. You just wouldn't. They're just freak of natures. The one boxer's like that too, though. Fucking the Gypsy King. I don't want any part of that, dude. That is fucking frightening. You can be that goddamn large and that athletic. That is terrifying. Legitimately 100% terrifying that you can be both that large and that athletic. Like, that's not supposed to happen. There's supposed to be boundaries in life. You're supposed to get one or the other. Absolute freak of nature, dude. Any rookie. He knows this stuff. No, it's just based off of physical size. Based off of physical size. I mean, it's one thing to be tall. Like, Yao Ming is tall. Kevin Durant, like, they're 7-footers. They're 7-footers and taller. They're tall. But to be tall and have proper proportions, like human proportions, or to even have, like, a metamorph build, to be, like, have a square build to be just as thick as you are tall, that is a once-in-a-generation type of thing. It's incredible. Like, just based off of physical stuff, like, nobody would be able to compete. Nobody would be able to compete. The fact that they're that big, they have those proportions, nobody on Earth should be able to compete with them. It's insane. It's insane. I think LeBron's like 6'4", 6'5", isn't he? Or no, he's 6'7", I think. Shit, I think he's even taller than that. I think he's 6'7". It's huge. Huge. Fucking massive. You know, when you're over a foot taller than the average human. The average human on Earth is 5'7". Actually, I think it's a little higher than that, isn't it? I think we just hit 5'8" a couple years ago, officially. But still, almost a foot taller than the average human. 6'8". Jesus, so he's just a foot taller than the average human regardless. A foot taller. And he has normal proportions. The dude is massive. When I saw him, he used to train walking up and down the streets. His gym used to be in Akron when he was playing for the Cavs. And he'd carry tires down the sidewalk. The dude is huge. Like, you can't put a perspective onto it unless you've been next to, like, an NBA player of that size. It is actually a little bit disturbing. Just a little bit. I'm only 4 inches, but some chicks like it that wide. Oh my god, I had this, there's this douchebag in my high school, and he was always bragging. He's like, I got the biggest, thickest dick. Yeah, man, I got the biggest, thickest dick. All the girls love me because how big and thick. You're like, what the fuck, dude? Why do you, like, I don't understand why guys like to brag to other guys about that in the first place. It's really weird. Like, what, are you gonna fuck your brother? Like, fuck your bro with that, you know? You gonna fuck your friend? Like, oh, what does it matter? So like, that one always confuses me a lot. But, dude one day picked up one of those, like, dry erase board erasers. That is like, you know, it's like 6, and he put 2 of them together. He's like, this is my dick, and like, we all looked at each other. Like, everyone who was there looked at each other and was like, dude just admitted to being a fucking chode. Literally. In front of all of us. Dude admitted to being a chode. He coat and cock it. No. No, nobody's gonna be taking you up on that one, Chappie. Sorry.
Headshot.
I have a friend, and It's the type of friend you don't meet him through any school. Gosh. Hand just raised and everything. He's ready for fucking end read. One of those friends you meet later in life. You don't meet them through work. You don't meet them through, you know, school. You just, you know, happen to meet them somewhere, and you turn out to be really good friends. Like, he was telling me stories about earlier in his life. He's like, yeah, he grew up in trailer parks. We got in a car one day, drove out to Breckenridge in Colorado, worked the ski lifts. He goes, I got so into fucking coke. He goes, I can't smell anything. He's like, I'll never be able to smell anything for the rest of my life. Because my nose is just absolute fucking cashed. He goes, absolute top regret of my entire fucking life, man. Top regret of his absolute fucking life. Stories of the shit he did just to make money. And shit he did when he was coked out in the first place. Like, he worked as a valet. He would steal people's cars and fuck them up. Taste, too. He can still taste. It's just from snorting it. Basically, they put shit in coke when they cut it in with coke that makes it basically cut into your nose and make you bleed.
BFB incoming.
It's kind of a W. Goldberg. I honestly don't know where the fuck she's from. I don't know how or what she did to become famous. I've never seen her. I've seen her face, and I occasionally see her, like, in a photograph or some shit like that. But what the fuck did she do? There's certain celebrities where you ask, like, what the fuck did you do? Like, everyone, like, talks about Elton John and makes fun of Elton John, but, like, Elton John was at least, like, an incredibly talented performer and, like, singer-songwriter. Who the fuck was Whoopi Goldberg? Like, Oprah, I get. Oprah had a very successful talk show for many years. Who the fuck is Whoopi Goldberg? Where did she come from?
Seriously?
I don't know why I keep losing here. I don't know why I do. But it seems to be a passion of mine. And it's getting a little frustrating. Failing this often and this consistently can be a little bit frustrating. It does. It can be. Legit. No lie. A little bit. Hating comedian back in the day. I've never seen any of her comedy. Legit never seen any of her comedy. To even know if she'd be good or not. No idea. Again, I had no idea. I've seen her for years. But no, I know it is. I thought I was gonna be okay by putting in the plane afterwards, but the ASIN. I thought I'd be able to get it up to Spectre, honestly.
Nice.
But apparently, it's her damn face. The funniest thing about her is the jokes that people make towards guys who have dreads. I don't get that one either. I don't get that one. I think dreads. I don't think I've ever seen somebody with dreads and went, attractive. I don't know. Just my preference there. But never have I ever. No one. I get afros. I had a fucking ginger dude went to school with me. Biggest afro ever. We're sitting there one day at a what is it? Like an eat out, like a public, what the hell do you call them? How do you call it when it's like a big public eat out? A bunch of people come around and cook food, and you know, there's a whole bunch of vendors, and oh, I can't remember. Kind of like a food truck type thing. We're sitting at this table. This black dude walks up to us and he goes, I gotta say, and I'm a black dude, so I can say it, that is the best goddamn fro I've ever seen on anybody, including drops an N-word, walks away. Like, what the fuck was that?
Yes.
Great. He had a fantastic fro, dude. Monstrous ginger fro. Monstrous ginger fro. It was great. unfortunately, he didn't have the character to kind of pull off a carrot top or anything like that. His personality was just kind of stale. It was a shame. It was a shame. If you're gonna pull off a look like that, you have to have a personality to back it up. I'm sorry. You do. You do. I'm gonna put my foot down on that. If you're gonna look weird, or you're gonna look exotic, you better have a personality to back that shit up, dude. You better. 100%. There's a YouTube channel, or maybe he's a... I know he has a YouTube channel. There's a gator wrestler from down in, I believe, Alabama, Florida somewhere, who literally cuts tiger stripes into his beard. He's like a big internet personality, or at least he used to be. But he has that crazy, like, you know, alligator wrestler personality to go around with, you know, crazy, you know, tiger stripe beard. That's what you gotta be. You know, the whole Tiger King dude, crazy personality to go on top of his, mullet, earrings, bleach blonde hair. Like, if you're gonna have a look like that, oh, you gotta have the personality. If you're just half the deal, sorry, I got nothing positive for you. Work on your personality a little bit. I don't know. You can work on it. You can try to develop a better personality. Try to be a more interesting individual in the first place, but... man, I don't know. Oh, man. I need something to beat 63, then. As far as this goes, I need something that's going to be able to beat 63. Maybe I just go ace right off the bat. No, I gotta go sniper. I have to go sniper first. Right? To be able to do camos. Sniper is really the only defense I have against camos so far. Because I don't have a village or anything to buff here with military only. I could go sub as well. I'm thinking about going helicopter. Maybe putting down my heli here. Rocking that out. That'd be the worst strategy in the world. I don't know. Give me it. I don't know. I was talking about again over on the Twitch subreddit. We were talking about talking with a guy. He was talking. He's like, dude, I need some help. I need some help. I've done all the extra things, all the little things on my stream. I've made really good overlays. I have cool channel rewards. You know, I interact. I try to do all that stuff. Cool stingers, emotes. I try to be the best streamer I can be with all the little stuff, but people still aren't joining. You know, people were like, "Oh, just keep at it." Don't just keep at it. Clearly, you need some help. So you need to work on something there. You know, honestly, to pick it up and keep going with it. But someone was like, "Yeah, all that little stuff doesn't matter though, unless you're like an actual entertainer." Like, unless you're good at, you know, the meat and potatoes, the icing on the cake, you know, the dessert afterwards doesn't matter. Which is honest. It's true. You know, if you're not good at the normal stuff, it doesn't matter. If you know, I'm in architecture. If you make a really shittily designed building, it doesn't matter if it's presented really nicely. You know, I'm a really great renderer. I just can't design a building to save my life. Well, you're not going to be very successful doing that, right? But also saying something like that isn't really actionable advice. When somebody's asking for advice, you have to give them something that's actionable. Which is a really hard thing for a lot of people to understand. It's a really, really hard thing for a lot of people to understand. It's like, there's a difference between advice and actionable advice. And it's crystal clear. If you give somebody actionable advice, it means they can go and actually work on something. So, like, I started talking to, like, it was a partner streamer. Who was talking to him. And so I chimed in. I was like, hey, gave him a couple tips, and I went, maybe you could back me up on this, since you're partner. Gave him some tips. Okay, you should watch back your streams. You should watch other people's stuff and probably, you know, try to take some of the comedy and stuff they do off the stream. So, and you know, we got talking back and forth. He goes, yeah, it's really hard, you know, I'm autistic, so it's really hard for me to communicate with people, and people don't always find the things that I find funny due to my disorder. But, I was hoping that streaming on Twitch would be a good place to practice kind of socialization and all that stuff. I was like, dude, that's gotta be one of the hardest things in the world. But it brought up a really interesting question, or interesting point with, like, talking is not the only way to communicate. Talking is not the only way to be interesting. You know, there are so many people out there who, don't talk. Don't talk in their stream. There's artists who don't talk. There are people who mime. There are, musicians. There are, you know, Code Nico. Code Nico, you know, hides behind these guys. In a way, that isn't verbal communication. You know, in a way, her VTuber persona is, you know, taking the place of what, you know, the standard, just sitting here and talking with people in chat would be. So, like, there's a lot of ways to actually communicate. There's body language, you know, that's what mimers use. They use entirely body language. There's a lot of ways out there, man. There's a lot of ways out there. I feel like I'm getting somewhat successful. I feel like I was always decent at being a verbal communicator, but I feel like I'm getting better at actually being a better verbal entertainer. I feel like I gotta work on some of the other stuff. I want to change my camera angles and some stuff like that to actually line up in it. But I was happy. I was watching my stream yesterday, and I was literally laughing my ass off. So yesterday, at the beginning of the stream, I was sitting there and I was like, yeah, man. I wanna really start working on myself. Dude. Go have a lay down, man. Go have a lay down. Take a load off. Don't get too worked up or anything like that. Continue with my story here. I can stop by today, Sunray. But I was sitting there watching it. When I was watching it back, there was a moment I'm like, I'm gonna try to be more family friendly on this stream. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna really work on it. I'm gonna try to, you know, cut down on the swearing, cut down on the dirty jokes, some of that stuff. Try to be a little bit more deuces on me. See you later, bud. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna really try it. 30 seconds later, literally, exactly 30 seconds later, something happened on stream and I went, motherfucker, son of a bitch. Plain as day. Just mid-sentence just went, oh, motherfucker, why did I do that? Plain as day. Didn't even register with my brain. Didn't even register with my brain. I started laughing my ass off. I was like, oh god, okay, this is going real successful. This whole family-friendly thing is going real successful right now. Oh god, it's the worst thing in the world. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people do the whole wholesome thing. I especially don't know how they do the whole wholesome act. The whole people acting wholesome just does not make sense to me. Does not make sense to me one bit. I don't know how it's possible. That's the big thing. I understand why you do it, because obviously you're appeased everyone. The children's, yeah, I always have to tick that box that says no, this is not for children. Really unfortunate. Really unfortunate that I always have to tick that box that says no, this is not intended for children. Unfortunately. Really sad. I wish it was intended for children. Big audience out there, man. Big audience. All those, big Minecraft streamers and all that stuff. That's why they're so big. Just with, you know, having a really rabid following, dude. Kids these days are rabid. They get so, like, worked up about minor things. It's insane, dude. That's another way you can tell, like, when a viewer's talking in the stream. I can tell roughly, you know, if it's an older, if it's, you know, an adult or, like, a teenager, I can usually tell when that's the case. Because they don't get worked up about little things. But man. Kids do. They get, like, so, like, devoted to people. He's the best ever! Okay. I think he's good, but I mean, if you want to die on that hill, you can go for it. You can become like absolutely devoted to a single streamer. I mean, the nice thing about Twitch is that don't have to be, but it's really the flex you want to die on. You can go for it. It's on you.
That all you got?
I don't get it. I was never like that as a kid. It's got to be a generational thing, you know? That's got to be some sort of generational thing with how they're, like, raised. Because I was never, like, die hard on anything. I was always happy for everything. You know? Somebody didn't buy me my favorite toy, you know? I was not going to get, you know, worked up about it. Fuck that shit. Something new. No, this is so much better. Die on this hill. Weird flex. Weird one. But then again, I've always been a little bit off. On anyone or anything, really. I don't think I ever was. You know, people always, what's your favorite team? What's your favorite sports team? And I'd be like, oh, I like these guys right now. They're pretty entertaining to watch. And I like some of the players on the team. I think they have a really good strategy. And I get weird looks for people.
Just give me a target.
Like, well, that's not why you should be favorite. You should be diehard about it. Well, no, if they stop doing things that I like that they're doing, I'm not going to be a fan of them. Why would I be a fan of somebody who's intentionally not doing something that I like? You know? That's weird. People do weird things. I guess that's what we're getting down to. People do weird things. Make weird decisions. I don't get it. I've never liked this whole, like, sim culture. Oh, sipping on some girl. Like, don't you have someone in real life you could talk to? Do you have someone in real life you could simp on? Or this whole, like, favoritism thing. You would not believe, you know, I've been watching a lot of these, I find it hilarious, some of these unban requests that bigger streamers have. I've been watching a lot of them recently. Because they're hilarious. Like, people who've been playing a co-op game and will be playing against some other big streamer and they'll get sent a message like, fuck you, you suck, this other person's better. Okay, that's either empirically true or you're just being a dick right now for no reason. What's the purpose of that? What does that get you in life? Does that give you a sense of satisfaction that you are also not as good as that person? That someone is better? There's a show out there called Bull, and it's based off of a real-life guy. You know, obviously it's fiction, what's happening in the show. But it's about a trial scientist, and they had an episode where, they were talking, there's a psychological condition where, if you view somebody as too perfect, you will hate them for it. Majority of people will hate people who are too perfect, or they perceive as perfect. So, like, beauty models. Like, most people hate beauty models for some reason. I don't get that. Why would you hate beauty models? Why can't you just be happy for somebody, dude? I get that one. That goes up there with, there's this weird thing that, a lot of people have to get taught to not do. But it's just jealousy. I mean, at a degree, at a surface level value, it is jealousy. But even successful people fall into that category. So, like, two successful people from a different field, like Conor McGregor. I don't know the guy, so, but maybe. Conor McGregor has, like, there is nothing about the dude that is perfect, right? Nothing about the dude is perfect. He's a very good fighter, but nobody would say he's perfect in every aspect of life. So a guy like him who's very successful in the field, a majority of people like him who are very successful in their field will hate people who are equally successful in their field if they're perceived as, like, having no flaws. That's weird. Why can't you just be happy for a dude? Why can't you just be happy for a dude? There's people out there I don't like their content, and they're very successful. Like honestly, all these Minecraft streamers that I was just talking about a little while ago, I don't get it. I've tried to watch some of their clips, and I just...
Seriously?
I don't get it. I don't. I don't get what all the humbug is about. I don't find anything that they're doing to be funny, really. I know. But I'm happy for them. I don't hate them. I don't hate them for being successful. I'm happy for them that they're being successful. I just don't prefer their content. But some people, well, apparently some people actually like it if your portrayed is too perfect. That you are hated for it. I don't get it. Also, I really can't tell the other guy. I can't tell. I don't. Hold on.
Oh,
About to
come
die
on.
in this.
All right.
Let me see. I got my view. How do I? Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't think he is. I also like how earlier, I literally told somebody to take politics out of my chat, and they literally turned around and said it's not politics, and then proceeded to then talk politics again. I tried to ignore it because confrontation it's not worth it. Confrontation in a situation like that is just not worth it. But did that just like go over their heads? Did they really not think that they were being political, or did they think that they weren't? Or I think actively trying to stir up shit. A lot of people who do that. I've been running into a lot of people like that. Like, when did trolling become popular again? When did people start finding that funny again? I gotta admit, it's been about 10 years since I found people who troll to be any sort of amusing. Any kind of amusing. At all. I just don't think it is. It's just boring to an extent. I mean, to an extent, just all over. Boring. Let's say something we don't really believe in to try to get a reaction out of somebody. I'll get that, man. You know, I don't want to talk bad about people. But, confusing. Definitely confusing. I also don't get why people also turn that into like their entire persona. People's entire persona, they don't have anything outside of politics. Like, are you a gamer? Nope. I just talk shit. I just talk shit about other people's beliefs. Okay. Guess if that's the way you want to live your life, go for it, bud. Go for it. But, man. Not me, man. I have other things, man. You know, I'm not defined by that, man. I'm an architect. I am a designer. I am a gamer. I am a streamer. I'm a whole lot of things before I am any one of the political stances that I take.
Come on.
A whole lot of things before any of those political stances that I take. But who knows? Maybe people just don't really have a whole lot of excitement in their life. That could be it as well. Maybe they just legitimately don't have a whole lot of excitement in their life. They don't have any hobbies. You know, I always thought it was weird when I was a kid and your teachers would tell you, go out and get a hobby. It's like, I have a hobby. Why do I need to go out and get another one? I have things I'm interested in. Why do I have to do that again? I've already done this. Mission accomplished. We've done it. We've moved ahead in life. And then they would tell you, no, you should do interest. But I feel like a lot of people out there really just haven't done that. They haven't gone out. They haven't explored the world. They don't have hobbies. They don't have things that they're interested in outside of, you know, dinner table discussion. Well, not even dinner table discussion. I don't even know what the fuck you call it at that point. Weird. You should have hobbies. People should go out and find things that they're interested in.
Seriously?
That hurt. That hurt right there. I just leveled this guy up.
Seriously?
And we're losing lives. I think I'm just gonna give up on this Odyssey today, honestly. Honestly, I really feel like giving up on this Odyssey today. I am straight up not enjoying losing these lives here. 100% not enjoying losing all of these lives right now.
Oh, come on.
And everything that I do seems to just not want to work.
Seriously?
I don't know, man. I think it's just a Tuesday thing. I've often talked about Tuesday. I feel like Tuesday's the worst day of the week. I get really pumped up for Monday to come back around. Yeah, I'm gonna tackle this Monday, and then Tuesday comes around and just meets you like a shit brick house, yeah. Fucking 2 lives left, are you kidding me? 2 lives left. Isn't really gonna get me anywhere. I'm gonna end the stream there. We kind of failed to meet our mission objective, which is to kind of stream for 46 hours, but we're gonna get there. I gotta find a way to keep the energy up, and I just don't know what it is. I feel like I'm hungry again. I feel like I'm lacking energy. I don't know how to, I don't know how people do it. I don't know how they just, you know, pound through some of these streams. But certainly it's something I need to get better at. It's certainly something I need to find a routine to actually, maybe it's eating directly before stream and, you know, or maybe it's snacking, but I've only been streaming for 3 hours. I shouldn't need a snack. God, I have no idea. I have no idea. But that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow, the plan at least is to do co-op balloons tomorrow. That's the plan at least. We're going to spend the entire day just doing nothing but co-op. Challenges maybe, here and there. People are like, I'm tired of co-op, do one by yourself. Okay, I'll do a challenge or something like that. But tomorrow it's going to be good. Hopefully we can get a lot of people in here and we can have a very chill time on the stream. But thank you for everyone who showed up today. We got 2 followers over on Twitch today. We got her from I don't know how the fuck to say that name. Thank you so much for following, though. We also got Benjo. Benjo, thank you so much for following. Benjo was an awesome dude. The other guy asked if he could beatbox on our Discord to us, which was, I don't get that one. I don't get that one. That's a little bit of a weird flex. But we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you so much for everyone who stopped by today. I'm Albie. Deuces.